Welcome back. Just a little quick thing to show you. Well, I'll tell you real quick. I get paid tonight. Tomorrow I'm ordering the lower or the upper for this. My AR pistol. If you watch one of my other previous videos, I canceled my Palmetto State Armory lower order because it was going to take a month, and went down that same day and got this and put it together in about 45 minutes or so. My first one I ever put together, and it works. So it's a little interesting. It's a choice between this one, which is Code Red Firearms, a DPMS, which the DPMS I didn't like it because the coating was like really rough. It's like your typical, and the Magwell wasn't as flared out as this one. This one's got a good flare to it. Didn't know anything about this lower, and you can't see a damn thing. There you go. It's got like a little scorpion. I painted it green, match Strike Industries trigger guard and my Black Rain Ordnance nickel boron excuse me, charging handle. The little thing about this company is I didn't know anything about them, so decided to do some research, and I don't think they're in business anymore. The only thing I could find out was it's the Detroit Gun Works who actually made the lower, and then they just stuck their name on it. But they have a lot of haters for a good reason, telling them, 4 weeks you'll have your 6 lowers you ordered or whatever, and they were like good price lowers. I paid like $147, I think, for that one. When I think I think people were getting them for around 100. So, but they were telling them to be like 4 weeks, and like one person, it was like 9 weeks, 10 weeks later before they even got their money back, because they would quit responding to their emails and change their phone numbers. And I forgot the guy's name, but I'll put it right here. He was actually part of the gun buyback program or something that he did with Miami's chief of police or some shit. So yeah, at least I know it's a good lower because it's made by a Detroit Gun Works, or reputable company. So, and I got the Spikes Industries pistol grip and the Sig Tac brace. So let's get into this. Let's get into this beer. All right. Once again, out of the Dogfish Head glass. Prairie Artisan Ales Bible Belt, even more Imperial Stout, aged in coffee, vanilla, chilies, and cocoa. 13%. It's supposed to be a step up from their bomb that they did that I thought was really great. I don't know who these. I think Jep is Chase's brother. But I think, yeah, Chase is the main brewer. Colin, I'm not quite sure. I've never really looked into these guys, so. And they got the catfish. All right. Once again, the really dark head. I got a little bit left in the bottle, so I'll put it down real quick. Coffee and chocolate. Now, this is a company that can really hide the alcohol. Like I said, this is 13%. When I did the bomb, it was 14. Like one more, no big deal. But I really liked it. Coffee, chocolate. Just like with the bomb, I don't smell the chilies. I probably won't even taste them, but according to a lot of the reviews I have seen, people did taste the chilies, so. Alright, let's get into it. I'm not sure if I like it any more than the bomb. It's a little more bitter from the coffee. That cocoa comes through afterwards. I'm still not getting any peppers though, at all. No chilies. And they hide the alcohol awesome as usual, so this will be another one of those beers I sip on for the next hour and get the different stages. Yeah, it sure is clinging good to the glass though. I'm not as big of a fan of it, compared to that, like the wine barrel noir I did, even though this is completely different flavor. Yeah, but it was the same price. I think that was a little bitter. And when that wine barrel noir warmed up, yeah, that alcohol, you could really taste it, but it got super rich. I think I like the bomb better. The very first taste I had, it kind of had to. Well, it really was kind of heavy on the metallic flavor. Head's pretty much gone now. Yeah, probably one of my least favorite by them. But I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's still good. But if I'm gonna be paying $8 a bottle, yeah, I won't be getting this one again. It's super kind of dry, bitter. That coffee. And the cocoa kicks in right towards the end, and it's kind of just dry mouth. No chilies. I'm sorry. uh, it's not super awesome, but it's good. $8 good? No, I wouldn't think so. But it's got to support your state. This was brewed in Tulsa, which is like an hour and 45 minutes from where I live, which is right outside Oklahoma City. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Brewed and bottled by Krebs. Okay. Well, they're out of Tulsa though. I know that. So, for the Bible Belt, I'll have to give it. If it was $6, I'd give it a better score, but I'm gonna have to say a 7.5, maybe 8. I don't know. Hopefully, when it gets warm, it gets better. So, get it again? No. I have to say no. That wine barrel noir was amazing for the price. Same price point as this. I'm going to jump back to this lower real quick. The upper I'm going to order. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to get it from Runner Guns. They got a special going on. It goes till the end of July. So you got another couple of weeks. If you're watching this, come tomorrow. I think the upper I'm going to get after I get the nickel boron bolt and the KAK Industries, or the hell, KAK is who they are. Their version of the crick style brake. After shipping, it's going to be $601, and I got about 370-ish, 380-ish or so into this lower, not including the tools I had to buy, a punch set, bought something else, forgot what the hell it was. But that was with the brace was 108. The tube was which is actually made for this, because if you didn't have this little shelf, this would be up against the castle nut. Yeah, you don't see much pistol tubes with a castle nut, but that's the reason they put a castle nut on it, so you can kind of actually adjust how much you need to put it in. This was 36. Tapco single point sling adapter was like 12 bucks. This was around $12. The Spikes Tactical Pistol Grip. Strike Industries Cobra Fang was 18 or something around there. The upper, I think, was, like I said, 147. I'd have to check again. The parts kit was 40. It's a DPMS parts kit. And that's what I got into this so far. So, back to Runner Rider guns. Go check out their specials. I think almost everything was on sale. Like the upper I'm getting is $100 off, so it's a pretty much $700 upper for 600 bucks. It's going to have the diamond head. It says 10.5-inch rail, but it's a 10.5-inch barrel, and that rail sticks out a little farther past it. It's going to look kind of cool. Instead of just a regular rail and it goes like this, it's like square on the end, kind of goes, and it kind of flares down on the bottom. And I think it'll look pretty sweet with that KAK flash can on it, which I want something that'll direct that sound away from me, because I got the Strike Industries Checkmate muzzle brake on my 16-inch AR, which is another reason I had to get this first, which is why I was in such a damn hurry, because I wasn't going to wait and lose that $100 special on that upper. Anyway, yeah, it's loud as shit. If you watch my review on that Checkmate, it almost knocked over my little camera I had on my tripod when I was doing the muzzle rise video, the slow-mo. You can see with nothing it didn't move, with the A2 it didn't move, and then with the Checkmate the camera like tipped back like this and then came back down. It's pretty sweet. So anyway, give me like another week and a half and I'll have this finished, and I'm going to get a the fuck was it? I forgot the damn optic I'm getting. Vortex Strike Fire, what it is. TRS 25 was another one I was looking at, but the Vortex, I like the way it looks a lot better, and it's got a little bigger tube. So, and it's about the same price. And I do like, it's got the red, green, and digital and all that shit. Of course, it's more stuff to break, so as long as it's got that lifetime warranty on it. Kind of babbling on now. One thing I will say, this tube, either a little too small for the brace, or the brace is a little too big, so when I put it on there, you can just take it and just twist it like this pretty easily. But it's hard to move now. It'll move a little bit. You gotta really torque on it though. I just took the brace off and took some electrical tape, wound it like a corkscrew all the way down, then pushed it on, and now it's staying. So appreciate it. Give a 7.5 to an 8 on the Bible Belt by Prairie Artisan Ales. If you guys are watching this, I'm sorry. It's really nothing special to me, but I appreciate everything you guys do though.